Whether you are sharing your career story in an interview, writing a personal statement, or talking about your life experiences, about your skills that you have acquired in your life in casual conversations, the words that you choose matter. And today in this lesson, we are going to learn the collocations that are going to help you describe your life experiences, your work experiences, the experiences that the life has taught you along the way. Whether you are in a formal interview or you are in a casual conversations, these words will help you express those perfectly fluently. Welcome to Fluency Goals. I'm Mandeep, and today we are going to hone those words that will help us express ourselves fluently, confidently in conversations about while talking about our life experiences and the skills that we acquired. Now, before we begin our learning, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, I urge you to do so and don't forget to hit that bell icon there. Let's quickly jump into the lesson then. So let's first begin with collocations that will help you to talk about your work and life experiences. So the first one here is gain hands-on experience. When you say that you have gained hands-on experience in something, you mean that you have actual real life experience, practical experience dealing with that problem, that thing, and you have actively engaged in working on that thing, whether it's in your job or during your training. I gained hands-on experience working directly with clients. Take on responsibility. Take on responsibility. It's a very common one. When you say that you have taken on some responsibility, you mean to say either you have taken an initiative to take that responsibility on you to do that task, complete it, or somebody superior to you assigned it to you. So I took on more responsibility when I became a team leader. Next is climb the career ladder. Climb the career ladder. When you climb the ladder, remember, when you climb the ladder, you are going up. So to climb the career ladder, that means you are progressing in your career. I have been slowly climbing the career ladder since my internship. So since your internship, you have been growing in your career. The next is switch careers. So the natural collocation to say for changing career is switch career. So sometimes you get into one career and you don't find yourself appropriate for that. You are not in sync with those career responsibilities or career activities. So you switch, you change to another one. After 2 years in finance, I switched careers to teach English language. So switch careers. Now, instead of saying that you have had many problems at your work, a more natural and positive collocation to say is face challenges. So instead of saying getting problems, you can say face challenges. I faced many challenges in making the team work as a unit when I became the team manager. Now, sometimes you experience a very difficult or troubled period in your life or at your work. Now, to describe that difficult or troubled period, you can use the collocation go through a rough patch. Go through a rough patch. Many businesses went through a rough patch during the lockdown. Now, sometimes some event happens, some experience happens that creates a significant change in our life or in our work. Now, to describe that event or that experience, you can say that you had a turning point. So, to have a turning point means to face a significant change. Now, this change can be positive or negative. The accident was a turning point in my life. The promotion was a turning point in my life. Now, these collocations were to talk about work and life experiences. Now, let's move on to learning the collocations that talk about knowledge and skills that you gain through experience. So when you talk about the knowledge that you have acquired, the skills that you have learned, these collocations will help you in talking about that. When you informally acquire or learn some new skills, you can say that I picked up new skills. So to pick up new skills means to learn, acquire some skills, new skills informally without any formal training. I picked up new skills like video editing while taking my business online. Next is to develop a strong work ethic. Now, this is very important when you want to talk about your skills as being responsible, about being diligent and hardworking. So instead of just simply saying I'm very hardworking, I am very responsible, you can say that you have developed a strong work ethic. Working in schools helped me develop strong work ethics. Now to talk about your communication skills, you can use the collocation here, sharpen my communication skills. So to sharpen your communication skills means that you have improved your communication skills. You have worked on refining those skills. So remember, sharpen communication skills. I sharpened my communication skills through client interactions. Now to talk about gaining more knowledge, you can use the word acquire. So from this comes the collocation acquire practical knowledge. Now it's very important that whenever you are talking about your work, your experience, that you have the actual practical applicable experience in the thing. So you can say that I have acquired practical knowledge or practical experience about the industry during my internship. Now, when you grow your confidence, develop confidence, you can use the collocation build confidence or gradually build confidence. So that means you have grown your level of confidence, especially in your abilities. Public speaking opportunities help me build confidence. Now, many a times we have to talk about the experiences where we did something wrong and then did it again and learned. So, to talk about those experiences, we can use the collocation learned by trial and error. So, you try something, you commit a mistake there, you retry it, and you get it right. That means through trial and error. By committing mistakes, you learned the thing. I learned coding through trial and error. Lots of it. Now to talk about the ability to get comfortable in unfamiliar situations or with unfamiliar or new tasks, you can use the collocation adapt to new situations. Adapt to new situations. Traveling solo taught me to adapt to new situations quickly. Now we come to the part where we learn collocations to talk about reflecting on our life experiences. Reflect means to think, to dwell on the life experiences that we have. To look back on an experience. To look back on an experience. Or you can also use the phrase in retrospect. In retrospect, when I think about this. So, to look back on an experience means to think about an event or remember past event. When I look back on my first job, I realize how much I have grown. Draw conclusions. Draw conclusions. When you form opinions or make judgments about something and you come to a realization that this happened because of this, you can use the collocation draw conclusions there. So I have drawn some important conclusions from my time in my previous job. To reflect on a decision. To reflect on a decision. To reflect on a decision means to think deeply on the decision or the choices that you made. I often reflect on decisions to switch careers. It changed my life. Learn valuable lessons. Learn valuable lessons. When you gain some important insights and some wisdom from an experience, then you are learning valuable lessons from it. I learned valuable lessons from failure, not success. So often your failures teach you more valuable lessons than your success does. Gain a new perspective. To gain a new perspective. To gain a new perspective means that you have got a new ability, an ability to look into something in a different way. So your perspective, the way you look into something, the way you understand something, it has changed. My time volunteering in college helped me gain a new perspective on what really matters. Make sense of the past. To make sense of the past. When you say that I am trying to make sense of the past, you mean that you are trying to understand the past experiences and their significations. So many a times writing helps us, writing a journal helps us make sense of the past. Now we come to the part of the lesson where we learn collocations to talk about meaningful and eventful activities in life. Celebrate a milestone. Milestone means you have reached a certain point or certain benchmark. So it means an important achievement. I celebrated a major milestone when my channel got its first 1,000 subscribers. Embark on a journey. Embark on a journey. So now this journey doesn't mean literal journey, it means a significant experience or a changing transformative process. When you begin that process, that means you are embarking on a journey. I embarked on a journey of self-discovery after quitting my job. Make a difference. Make a difference. Now you use this collocation to talk about the positive difference, the positive impact that your experience or your work has created. I felt proud to make a difference in my community through teaching. So that was all about talking about your life experiences, your achievements at your work or in your casual conversations or during the interview sessions. Now the task for you is to pick any three collocations used in today's lesson and try to describe real or fictional life experiences of yours using these collocations. I would love to read those in the comment section. And also, I would like to learn from you in the comment section what you want me to teach you or what you want to learn more from me. So please be generous there, and together we can grow as a community. I'll see you next time in another lesson. Till then, happy learning.